Okay, so I just woke up. The video I made the other day wasn't the best video I've ever made, but I just needed to make something just so I can just get the ball rolling again, just get started again. I think that's the biggest thing is you don't have to do it like perfect the first time. You just have to get onto it again. And so that's kind of what I needed to do. Um today is day 21. And I just need to put this schedule thing up on the wall just so I can see it from now on. Okay, so I stretched, I got water. Sadly, I don't have that. I have just this stuff now. I don't have the bone broth or the kombucha stuff, sadly. Also, I haven't uploaded those videos like I said I was going to the other day. In the video towards the end, I said I was gonna upload the videos the other day, but like I said, I didn't end up doing that. So I'm gonna do that today sometime. Plan on doing that today, so. Okay, so now I'm gonna meditate and journal and then do the ice thing next. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna meditate for like a minute this time. Now on to the journaling. Let's see. Okay, so that's journaling. Basically, just kind of what I wrote down is, is that with stuff like this, I did really good with preparing beforehand. Like I made a list of the things that I need to get done so that when things like this happen, like whenever I don't stick to something for a week and I forget all the different things and I forget the mindset and everything, right? I can lean back on something that I already pre-planned out, which I didn't like used to do that. Like I kind of learned to do that because that's like really important to do, because if you can't remember what to do anyways, it's hard to do something to get back on track. And then the second thing is you don't need to wait for like the perfect time to do something. You gotta just like do it with like even with small things and stuff. You don't need to wait for you can't just wait for someone's permission forever to do something, right? If someone's not there to give you permission, then you just have to take initiative and just do it. Also with like, you just need to you just can't wait for like the perfect time. You need to just do it. Even with like small things, like for example, setting up this camera and stuff, trying to get like the perfect camera angle right. Sometimes you just need to just wing it with what you have, so. Although, getting the perfect camera angle is kind of what I'm trying to do because I want to improve my camera skills. But anyways. Okay, so I'm in a mini little weird ice bowl thing. This is not a good idea. I just got like a paper bowl and I just filled it with ice and water. So, I'm gonna clean up the mess afterwards. Don't worry. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, there's not really much I could stick my face into. I guess that works. Okay, so I don't even have a chair to work at my desk, so I'm gonna have to just work on the floor for right now, and then I'm gonna have to go buy a chair. Probably just buy a folding chair, just so I can use my desk and work at that. Okay, so now it's the evening. Yeah, so I had to go do stuff and then throughout the day. So the day was just like busy, you know. and it was filled with a bunch of stuff, but I feel like I am getting back on track with everything, even though I wasn't able to kind of get as much as I wanted to done today. I got more done today than I did, obviously, the previous days, because I did nothing the previous days. But tomorrow, I plan on doing better tomorrow, then doing even better the next day, until I'm fully back on track, and then from there, just go as fast as I possibly can. I'm hoping I'm not gonna add any more videos to the I'm locking in series or whatever that is. I don't want to do any more of that, like where I just fall off and then I'm like, okay, I'm locking in. I'm gonna make one last, like once I've actually am back on track, I'm gonna make one last I'm locking in video, and that's when I'm actually locking in on that. So